like I said, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, a bigger move in your direction is better, obviously, but like I was saying, like a bigger move in your direction is better, obviously, but if you're trading with enough size, you don't need a huge move. You feel me? It's the pros and cons. But I mean, looking at this chart, look, Apple off that 10 minutes faded from what, like 147.20s down to 145.90. So from up here, you grab 147 puts and fade them from up here to down here. Like that's a pretty decent gain. Even on TSM, look, you see the like the top in action up here. Yeah, we're bullish all day, but we got to a point where we just hit resistance and refused to go any higher. So I mean, nothing's for certain and nothing's 100%. But after seeing a triple top and top in action, and also knowing that we're going into the close, the last 10 minutes, you feel me? Like those would be elevating factors to go ahead and fade from up here. And I mean, from 94 down to what, 93.30s? So 94.10. So right up here at the top, like even right here, we're above 94. So you grab the 94 puts, fade them. You feel me? Decent little gain. And even with the few, you know what I'm saying? Decent little gain, but like if you're grabbing like a lot of contracts, like that's a major gain. Like 10 plus, 20 plus contracts. I mean, look, AMD caught some of that fade. I mean, look, from what, 76, 50s, 60s, 70s, down to 75.30. So, I mean, obviously, you'd grab the 76 puts from up here because you want to grab the ones that are closest to the money, you feel me, going in your direction. So, obviously, if you think the market's going to fade, you'd be grabbing the 76 puts and fading them from up here. There's Meta. I mean, Meta's just been bullish. Look, that thing barely faded with the market. And dude, that's why, again, that's why it's so important to be in the markets and get that screen time in. That way, you know stuff like that. Like even necessarily if you're not trading that day, like it's still important to be in the markets to see the price action. You feel me? Because that's ultimately what's going to improve your trading and get you to the next level. The screen time. And TSM faded decent. And my guy couldn't hold that thing up with the what did he buy? 4 billion worth of stock. I mean, he bought it like at 60s though, at like $60. There's the S&P 500, the SPX. I mean, even that thing faded, but I mean, look where it is. It's still above 4,000. So market's still up decent at these levels. There's the Qs. 298.17 down to 296. There's Apple once again. Nvidia didn't really fade that much. So Nvidia is looking pretty strong on this day and time. Again, this is 2 days ago on Friday. But again, just wanted to kind of, I've been meaning to actually do this video like for a while, like the 10 minutes. Just haven't been able to get around to it for various reasons. But yeah, just something else to be aware of. You feel me?